Country Equipment is your locally owned full-service dealer of Kubota, Polaris, Skag, and Hustler equipment. Whether it's for 2 or 200 acres, Country Equipment has the Kubota tractor and attachments to help you get the job done. Country Equipment carries a full line of trimmers, blowers, chainsaws, and more from top brands like Echo and Steel. Mowers from brands like Kubota, Hustler, and Skag are sure to keep your place looking great all year round. Plus a full parts and service department for all the brands we carry. Come see us today at your locally owned Country Equipment.
Jeff here with Triton Foundation Repair. I'm here to remind you that we always have and always will offer free foundation evaluations to Oklahomans. At Triton, we know your home is a big investment and your money is hard earned. So when you call us for a free evaluation, our specialists will perform a thorough foundation evaluation and only give an estimate when foundation repair is necessary. So visit TritonOK.com to schedule your free foundation evaluation.
Williams Foods, more than just a grocery store. Williams Foods has been serving communities since 1971. That is 45 years strong and counting. We are successful because we offer great service, great prices, fresh produce, and the best meat money can buy. Williams Foods is not just in your communities, we are a part of your community. We donate 1% back to any nonprofit organization, and we donate up to 6 cents per labels to anyone fundraising. Williams Foods, where we still sack and carry out your groceries for you because you deserve it.
At Ortho Central, we're committed to making your life better. Whether it's getting you back to the sport you love, chasing after grandkids, or easing chronic pain. With locations in Norman, Midwest City, and Newcastle. Ortho Central, we're part of your team.
High-speed fiber internet is now available from Tuttle Broadband. Get faster speeds, up to 1 gigabyte in the most modern service available. Stream your favorite shows and get connected with no service contract and competitive pricing. Tuttle Broadband. Schedule your installation today. High-speed fiber internet for a more connected Tuttle.
At Marshall Auto Supply, our NAPA certified parts professionals are here to help. We stock a wide variety of parts and accessories for all makes and models. Marshall Auto Supply. Stop by or call us today. Located in Chickasha or on Main Street in Tuttle.
Hey guys, we're here at Smokin' Joe's. This has got the best meat in the 405. If you haven't ate here yet, you got to.
Come experience the warmth and hospitality of our neighborhood barbecue joint for yourself. From our mouth-watering meats to our homemade sides, every dish is crafted to perfection. We can't wait to serve you at Smokin' Joe's Rib Ranch.
Come join us at Smokin' Joe's.
Navigating through Medicare.
Over the years, a lot has changed. Thankfully, in Tuttle, a few things have stayed the same. The people here are still the best, the school's teams are always competitive, and Williams Plumbing Service is still serving the community. For all your plumbing needs, call Williams Plumbing Service. One family serving Tuttle since 1949. Thank you, Tuttle, and go Tigers!
I'm supposed to come help you, but I don't know how good I'm going to do or what I'm going to do. Just get up to your job. Don't even start. I probably should shorten that down to about an hour. kind of had to wait for it. He kept trying to press.
step 150 pounds, for Edmond, Colby Phillips, and for your Tigers, Jackson Witt. 10-minute break, and then we're going to start lineups.
Navigating through Medicare.
High-speed fiber internet is now available from Tuttle Broadband. Get faster speeds, up to 1 gigabyte in the most modern service available. Stream your favorite shows and get connected with no service contract and competitive pricing. Tuttle Broadband. Schedule your installation today. High-speed fiber internet for a more connected Tuttle.
Hey Tiger fans, if you're looking for a church home, we have a place for you at First Baptist Church. From children's and youth activities to senior adults, we have a ministry for everyone in your family and would love to have you join us. If we can pray for you, email us at prayforyou@att.net. We love you and hope you have a blessed week.
Hello everyone, I'm Brian with Arrow Electric. One of the things that we specialize in is whole home backup generators. Oklahoma is notorious for having all types of bad weather that can leave your home without power for days, sometimes even weeks. With a whole home generator from Arrow Electric, you can have peace of mind that your home will have power during an outage.
But don't forget to mention that all veterans, active military, first responders, and teachers get $250 off whole home generator installed. And financing is also available. Call us at Arrow Electric for service to the point.
Are you looking for a reliable lawn and landscape contractor? Call Red Tail Lawn Service. We offer residential and commercial lawn care. Red Tail Lawn Service. Call today, 405-613-9718.
Williams Foods, more than a grocery store. At Williams Foods, we pride ourselves on our meat, and we have the best, the freshest, the most tender meat money can buy. There is no better meat in the world. Williams Foods cuts it fresh every day, just the way you like it. Don't be fooled by big box stores that don't cut their meat on site. We do meat right and better than anyone. Williams Foods, where we still sack and carry out your groceries for you because you deserve it. Williams Foods, your fresh meat, fresh produce, and much more store since 1971.
At Tuttle Christian Church, we love God and love our community. Whether your children are attending in our Safe, Secure Kids building or you're attending one of our worship services, we hope you will experience a moment with Jesus. We hope to see you there. Tuttle Christian Church. Country Equipment is your locally owned full-service dealer of Kubota, Polaris, Skag, and Hustler equipment. Whether it's for 2 or 200 acres, Country Equipment has the Kubota tractor and attachments to help you get the job done. Country Equipment carries a full line of trimmers, blowers, chainsaws, and more from top brands like Echo and Steel. Mowers from brands like Kubota, Hustler, and Skag are sure to keep your place looking great all year round. Plus, a full parts and service department for all the brands we carry. Come see us today at your locally owned Country Equipment.
Jeff here with Triton Foundation Repair. I'm here to remind you that we always have and always will offer free foundation evaluations to Oklahomans. At Triton, we know your home is a big investment and your money is hard earned. So when you call us for a free evaluation, our specialists will perform a thorough foundation evaluation and only give an estimate when foundation repair is necessary. So visit TritonOK.com to schedule your free foundation evaluation.
At Marshall Auto Supply, our Napa certified parts professionals are here to help. We stock a wide variety of parts and accessories for all makes and models. Marshall Auto Supply. Stop by or call us today. Located in Chickasha or on Main Street in Tuttle.
Hello, this is Pastor Todd at Snow Hill Baptist Church. We want you to know that you're always welcome at Snow Hill. In fact, we welcome anyone and everyone. we want to extend an invitation that you show up just any Sunday you want to, because we like to say all are welcome here at Snow Hill.
At Ortho Central, our goal is simple: to make your life better. Whether it's getting you back to the sport you love, chasing after your grandkids, or simply enjoying a day without pain. With locations in Norman, Midwest City, and now Newcastle, Ortho Central's team of surgeons, physicians, physical therapists, and athletic trainers are committed to helping you live your best life. Ortho Central, we're part of your team.
At CFD, our mission is to deliver quality dentistry by providing big practice benefits with a little practice feel. Since 2008, we've updated our look, technology, and have added new smiles to our tenured staff to better care for you right here at home. Convenience for you is one of our biggest goals, and we often provide same-day treatment to minimize your time off work. We are open Monday through Friday to serve you. Visit cfdok.com for details. We look forward to seeing you at our big little practice.
Good evening, all. This evening we have our Tuttle Tiger wrestling team. It's going to face off against the Edmond Memorial Bulldogs.
Now everybody please stand. Gentlemen, please remove your hats and headgear for the playing of our national anthem.
Good evening once again. I'm Trent London. I got Coach Lance Cobb with me tonight. We're going to go through our starting lineups here.
State champion Tuttle Tigers. And the lineup for tonight's duel at 106, Maxwell Bradley for your Tigers will receive a forfeit.
So Maxwell Bradley at 106 pounds for our Tigers will receive a forfeit this evening.
At 113 for Edmond Memorial, Eric Soares. His opponent tonight.
At 113 pounds, Eric Soares from Edmond Memorial will face off against Cooper Jackson. 120 pounds, Edmond Memorial will wrestle Ben Dickinson against Chance Fisher. And at 126, Garrett Spurlock, Brandon Lamar weighed in for the Tigers. And Edmond Memorial is open at that weight. 132, Josh Barnes from Edmond Memorial will face off against either Kaysen Rumley or Ryland Slover. And at 138 pounds, Jason Polk from Edmond Memorial will wrestle Bodie Wilson from the Tigers. 144 pounds, Carter Wright of Edmond Memorial will wrestle against Thomas London for the Tigers. Wes Madden at 150 pounds from Edmond Memorial will face off against Bo Hickman from Tuttle. 157 pounds, Ben Graham from Edmond Memorial will compete against Bo Tender. And Logan Herring at 165 pounds for Edmond Memorial will compete against Eli Probst.
At 175 pounds for Edmond, Caden Culberson. And for your Tigers,
175-pound Caden Culberson will wrestle either Ethan Teague or Sean Rounsville. Either Noah McDoulet or Cameron McDoulet from the Tigers will receive a forfeit at 190 pounds. And one of the brothers will wrestle against Asher Johnson at 215 pounds from Edmond Memorial. And our heavyweight, Sam Johnson from Edmond Memorial will compete against either Jace Warren or Cody Abston for the Tigers.
at
Captain's coming to the center of the mat, and we will begin.
Assistant coaches Ryan Meany, Darren Lockett, and Sebastian Gallardo. And your number one ranked Tigers are coached by Bobby Williams, Chris Finn, Riley Williams, B.J. Jackson, Brody Spencer, Chris Wright, and Max Serber. The referee for tonight's duel is Landon Chrisley. Tuttle has won the toss and they have chosen the odd matches.
Tuttle's going to start out with a quick 6 points here with a forfeit for Maxwell Bradley at 106 pounds.
At 106 pounds, Maxwell Bradley will receive a forfeit for your Tigers.
The boys had a long weekend this past weekend. They went to Mid-America Nationals up in Enid and got quite a few matches in.
113, Eric Soares for Edmond Memorial against Cooper Jackson from Tuttle at 113.
It's a nice duck under by Cooper Jackson. And he kept that leg hook. And he's going to keep trying to pressure across and get some near fall out of this.
Looks like we're going to cut him here and give him a point and try to take him down again.
It didn't seem to think the near fall was quite there, so he's going to get a little more work in on his feet. He'll snap down and go behind. Now he's going to work on this this wing here. Get him turned this time.
Got him some back points coming right here.
And Cooper Jackson picks up the fall at 113 pounds. To put the Tigers on top, 12-0 for the duel.
At 120, looks like Ben Dickinson is coming out for Edmond Memorial against Chance Fisher at 120. Chance, a state placer last year.
Yeah, in his freshman year, he's now in his sophomore year and
moved up a couple of weight classes.
Moved up a couple of weight classes. There's a nice shot off the whistle, and Chance picks up a takedown. He's going to go back on his feet here.
Another quick takedown.
Yeah, nice little pass by here. Looks like he's going to stay on top and maybe try to get some near fall this time. As soon as I say that, he cuts him and gives him one. Chance got in on another shot there, and Edmond wrestler was able to kick out of it.
Took a shot, good defense right there by Chance. Oh, he gets deep right there.
Got a takedown. Bring the match to 6-2. Make that 8-2 now. Looks like we're going to try to ride him out here with about 15 seconds left in the first period.
Got an 8-2 lead. We're trying to work on a cradle right there. May run out of time, maybe not.
Looks like he's going to get his near fall. Ran out of time on the period, but Chance Fisher picks up 3 near fall to bring the score to 11-2 at the end of the first period.
Memorial's going to choose up. Ben Dickinson's going to choose up on his feet. Second period.
Try to get a little head start there, but high school wrestling, you get 2 cautions for free, so they'll just call one of them and restart.
Trent, how did you like wrestling these long, tall wrestlers like Chance here?
Well, you know, it's different.
With a quick takedown there.
Each are, you know, each are different. Some of it was a little bit difficult, especially the ones that were good at riding their legs. Chance gets another takedown here, bring the score to 13-2, and
trying to run a half here. Nope, still trying to run it.
Got the half in pretty tight, but he needs to try to get a bar or something on the other side to pull that elbow in.
Okay, trying to run a wing right here again over the top.
Like
settle in.
Getting broke over for the near fall, and Chance Fisher picks up the fall at 120 pounds for the Tigers.
Second period, 43 seconds to go. Tigers lead 18-0.
It's like at 126. Tuttle will send, looks like Garrett Spurlock. No, it's actually Brandon Lamar is going to come out and receive the forfeit.
Then we'll move to 132. Looks like Josh Barnes for Edmond Memorial. Who was sending out there? Is that Kaysen?
Looks like Kaysen Rumley is coming out for the Tigers.
Next up at 132 pounds for Edmond, Josh Barnes. And for your Tigers, Kaysen Rumley.
So how did Kaysen do this weekend, Trent?
Kaysen wrestled well. He made it in the gold bracket, and I don't remember if he got 5th or 7th, but he's wrestled pretty well to the start of the season and earned himself some mat time here. In a shot here, and still trying to work to finish it here.
Got to get his head out there. After 4 matches, the Tigers are up 24-0.
Kaysen able to come out the back and secure the 2-point takedown, bring the score to 2-0 halfway through the first period here.
Trying to work on a bar right there. The kid rolls out. That would be Josh Barnes. Gonna throw a leg in here.
Got about 30 seconds left here in the first period.
Oh, got a 1 count, and just not quite enough for back points there.
Looks like we're going to run out of time here in the first period and move on to the second.
Looks like Kaysen's going to go into the second period, up 2-0. Tuttle's choice. Kaysen's going to go down.
Gets to a set-out position here, doing a good job fighting the hands, but you got to stay with it. Looks like the Edmond wrestler's getting a little bit high here.
Got him.
He's able to pull him over the top for the reversal and 2 near fall. This brings the score to 6-0.
What is he trying to work here, Trent?
Well, he's working bar arms, and really if you want to try to get him turned, you really need to work to try to get his hips broke down and get your body out to the side to get that angle to turn him. Like he's going to try to put a leg in here. And
we've got about a little less than a minute to go here in this period. Up 6-0 for Case and Rumley.
He's trying to get this arm out and get it back behind his head and lean back with him for a guillotine. But Edmond wrestler's going to try to dip his shoulder down here.
Just be patient there. Oh, we're getting some back points here.
Got about 30 seconds here. That's a long time when you're stretched out like that, Coach.
Yes, sir. Oh, got the fall.
Jason picks up the fall at 132 pounds, which will bring the score of the duel to 30-0, moving into the 138-pound match.
We got Jason Polk from Edmond Memorial against Bodie Wilson from the Tuttle Tigers. I believe Bodie's new to the Tuttle Tigers this year.
Yeah, yes, he moved in, I think, over the summer. Been a good addition. Really good kid. I think he had a good weekend. I think he placed 6th place at the Mid-American Nationals.
Who were some of the teams at Mid-America this year?
Actually, Tuttle finished in a 2nd place. There was a team out of Westlake, Utah, actually won the title. I think the Tigers probably could have came away with it, but we have some kids just coming out of football that aren't down to their weight yet.
Not quite into shape yet.
Not into shape and down to the right weight, and you can only score 1 points for one
wrestler.
One Tuttle wrestler per weight class, and we had one particular weight. We had 2 of them in the finals.
Bodie gets a quick takedown right there, cuts him loose. Going to work on, working on another shot.
Yep, going to do a go behind here, make the score 4-1.
Going to go back to center here. Bodie leads 4-1. Going to use the alternate start here.
I'm going to give him another 1 here and go back to their feet.
Bodie looks really comfortable on his feet right there.
Yeah, going to get another takedown and going to pick up some near fall to go along with it. 2 takedown, 2 near fall. That's going to bring the score to, should be 8-2, I believe.
Working on a tilt right here. They corrected the score, Trent. You was right. It's 8-2.
Working on this crossface here. Now he's got him broke over. Like he got 3 swipes, which is, you need 5 of them to get that 3 near fall.
In the first period, Trent, we're up 8-2. I thought we got some near ball. I don't know if he gave them to us, though.
Yeah, I don't know if they put the last near fall up or if he didn't get him, but Bodie's going to choose the down position in the second period, gets a quick switch for a reversal and working right to a cradle here.
Just got to be patient there and get him where he wants him. Jason Polk kicks out of the cradle right there, down 10-2.
Wasn't quite able to finish it there.
Looks like we got a wing in and a bar.
I'm going to try to run this wing and they're trying to get something tight this time where he can pick up the fall.
Looks like he's got plenty of near fall. There it is. Going to take the Tigers up to, 36-0. All right, 144 for Edmond Memorial be Carter Wright. Against somebody you're pretty familiar with, be Thomas London.
Oh. Thomas tried to jump the gun a little bit at the start of the match.
Just getting ahead. He wasn't jumping the gun there.
Like I said, you get 2 free ones.
You know, a good shot right
here. Gets to a nice single leg. Got to finish that. And picks up the 2 takedown here.
Back to center right here. That's a quick takedown there.
We're trying to get to a mat return here. Got to be careful here.
Rolling through, there we go. All right, we're getting 2 for back points for right now.
Pick up a couple near fall here.
What move was that there, Trent?
It's just a bar arm little roll through tilt. It's kind of tough on a dad when you see them put themselves to their back and
try to get
the
him
kid
over
not
there.
Going over. So Tuttle kids, most of them are bumped up a weight this evening.
All right,
working on a nice wing here, and get him broke over and see if he can
readjust right there.
Get the fall here.
There you go.
Thomas London make the rest of my night a little bit easier and puts the Tigers up 42-0.
You don't have to be dad anymore. You can just relax a little bit now. All right, we're going to move on to 150 here. Wes Madden from Edmond Memorial and against Bo Hickman. Well, Bo 2-time state champion, so.
Yeah, I don't see any way he's not going to be a 4-timer. Bo's nationally ranked kid and really as good as they come at the high school level. Nice takedown there by Bo, and he's going to go right back up to his feet.
Bo is in usual shape, very good shape, ready to roll.
Yeah. Bo, dominating performance this past weekend at Mid-America Nationals. He really didn't have any matches that were very close.
He elects to go on his feet right here, so Bo's up 42 with 2 takedowns. Bo works with that club really, really well.
Yeah, really heavy hands, a strong kid. Always stays down in his stance and doesn't get out of position.
Really good shot right there.
Bo, in the last couple weeks, announced he's made a commitment to go further his wrestling career after high school at Oklahoma State.
We got a couple other wrestlers up there at Oklahoma State.
Got a couple up there right now, and then another one we'll talk about a little bit later today. Ethan Teague also made his commitment to Oklahoma State.
Both of those are juniors, correct?
Both of them are juniors.
Dustin Plott, he's doing really well at OSU. They had a big win this weekend at Bedlam.
Yeah, Dustin just really solid. He just keeps improving every year. Known Dustin since he was a kid. I've seen him, how hard he always works. And Luke Serber, he's been having a good season. A little bit banged up right now. We hope Luke's gets healthy soon.
His rehab, I believe, is going really well.
Good.
Bo's up 6-2 right here. Fixing to go into the second period. Tigers lead 42-0. Bo takes the down position.
Comes out pretty quick to extend his lead to 7-2.
Bo doesn't have many holes, does he?
No,
if any.
Like I said, he's always in good position. Really tough to get a shot on, much less finish anything. He got those heavy hands, and just keeps pressure on his opponents. Gets another takedown here to go up 9-2.
Got a tilt right there.
He's got
two near falls.
Our official, Mr. Chrisley here, really good official. He was holding the 2 near fall, and he's going to go ahead and award it here. And then Bo tries another roll through, but they got a little too far out of bounds, so they're going to start back in the middle.
Got about a minute to go in the second period. He's up 11-2.
Bo's really good from the top position there, just always keeping that pressure forward. That's a key to keeping your opponent down when you're on top, is keep that weight out on their hands where they're not able to get to their feet and get built up. He wants him to open up a little bit here, but his opponent's not doing it, so.
That has a lot to do with the man riding him on top.
It does.
Got short time here coming.
We'll bring us into the second period, still at 11-2. And Edmond Memorial is going to have the choice here. Looks like they're going to take the neutral position on their feet.
Nice move right there, coming out the back.
Being patient here, taking his time. I think he wants to try to find something he can get tight where he can try to pick up a fall here.
Trying to step over that ankle there.
Yeah, he'll want to clear his head out from under that leg there, and then probably swim around the back and try to catch him on his back.
There he goes. I keep hearing his dad keep yelling cradle, so I guess he's looking for a cradle or wants a cradle there.
The Edmond wrestler seems pretty content to just stay on bottom here and try to survive. See if Bo maybe lets him up and goes to his feet where he can try to get something from his feet to his back. Looks like he's going to go an optional start here.
15 seconds to go, short time here.
Give it up to Mr. Madden here. He did what a lot of kids in the state can't do, and that's go 3 full periods with Bo Hickman.
Exactly.
But 1 second left. Looks like Bo's going to pick up a major decision at 11-2. Should bring the score of the dual meet to 46-0 for the Tigers.
$157, Edmond Memorial, Ben Graham. Bo Tender for the Tigers.
Next up, 157 pounds for Edmond, Ben Graham. And for your
Bo had a pretty good weekend as well. Made it in the gold bracket. Got a lot of matches in, which is good for some of these kids. It's their first year, on the varsity lineup.
Oh yeah.
To get out there and get 9 or 10 matches in a weekend is great for your experience.
Bo spent a lot of time in that room. It's good to see him out here and getting to shine a little bit.
Get his hips up and get around behind. Almost secured the takedown, but now he got it.
There we go.
Really good job there. Bo's another senior, a really good kid.
How many seniors do we have this year?
Oh, man. We got Garrett Spurlock, Brandon Lamar. They're both seniors.
Yep.
Thomas London, Bo Tender.
That'd be Noah McDougall is?
Noah, and then Jason Cody Abston. Yeah. Jace Warren and Cody Abston. So, good group of seniors.
Quite a few.
My son being in that class,
just
know they're a good group of kids. So,
how many returning state placers do we have here?
Well, we got
Chance Fisher. Let's see, Bo Hickman, and then Sean and Ethan Bo.
Sean Brownsville, Ethan Teague, Jace Warren, and Cody Abston.
So we have quite a few coming back.
Quite a few state placers, and we've got some really bright future in some of our young guys and new additions. Maxwell Bradley at 106.
Bo working on a near fall right here.
He moved in at 106. I was really impressed with the way he wrestled this weekend. He had a forfeit tonight. We didn't get to watch him compete, but he ended up third place as a freshman at Mid-American Nationals, which is really good. So Bo working on some near fall here and just runs out of time. That he gets 3 near falls, going to bring the score to 5-0 at the end of the first period.
Like the Tigers' choice, they choose down.
Coach Williams likes to use that choice in the second period. I've noticed that.
Go ahead and get that 1 extra point when you can.
1 extra point. Seems a few of the kids from Tuttle, we don't want to reach over the back there, but a few of the kids struggled a little bit this weekend. I'm sure more than Coach Williams would like to see from the bottom position. So I'm sure that he's putting them to work in that this
Might have
week.
been what we worked on yesterday before this this match today.
I believe so. Bo's able to get away and get his 1-point escape. This brings the score to 6-0. Oh, nice duck under there. Gets the 2-point takedown, bring it to 8-0.
Take an 8-0 lead, working on near fall with tilt here.
Got his 2 near fall here, and he's going to change off to a half. And Mr. Graham is able to fight his shoulder down and get looked away.
Like we're trying to work on a little bit of a cradle if we can get that knee up there a little closer.
Yeah. If you want to get that cross-face cradle, you really want to try to get his left foot a little to the outside to get some more leverage there. Got a little bit high and gives up the escape.
Shot for Mr. Graham there.
Bo needs to fight and get his hips up and be careful not to give up. He gives up a takedown, and be careful that don't compound it and give up near fall also. Looks like the official only got 1 count. It's going to bring us at 10-3 going into the third period.
I believe it's their choice.
I believe the Edmond wrestler chose the neutral position on their feet. He was able to get on a good shot following that escape.
Bo got a little high right there. And
yeah. Back on that fireman's carry. You got to be careful here to not leave your hips on the mat. It's okay to give a takedown when you got a big lead, but you don't want to hang on and give up near fall as well.
Don't want to go feet to back. We got back to a good base there. We just need to come up out of this.
Mr. Graham with the takedown brings the score to 10-5. We got a minute and 20 seconds left in the third period. He cuts Bo loose for an escape.
Back in on the shot.
Back in on a shot, and it looks like Bo's going to have the advantage here. Just got to straighten that leg out and cross face to get his takedown here.
Got to get off that hip.
Yeah. You're better positioned when you're off that hip in that cross face position and put some pressure on him.
Get that right leg straightened right here. Get a little bit better cross face.
Like we ought to have a takedown here. So Mr. Chrisley gives the takedown, brings us to 13-5. So he's back at that major decision, and he's working on a head and a side cradle. He's got to be careful here and watch yourself.
Nope, there we go.
I got his chest on top and able to pick up the fall.
Recovered well right there. Bo just needs more mat time.
Yeah, he's
the more matches he can get, the better he's going to get for us.
Yeah, just over the course of the weekend, I saw him improve as it went on, and it's just getting those matches under your belt.
165, Edmond Memorial, Logan Herring. For the Tigers, Eli Probst.
Eli's another one, really strong kid, great athlete, and he's just going to continue to get better the more competition he gets to see.
He filled in some key positions last year and wrestled well.
Yeah, we had a couple injuries at the Hall of Fame duels, which the Tigers will be traveling to Stillwater next week for. He filled in there and really scored a lot of team points for us.
I believe the Hall of Fame duels is loaded this year.
Yeah, I believe it is every year. I think this is only the second one, but I'm sure the second time they've made it tougher than the first time.
Be a lot of out-of-state, nationally ranked teams coming in, I believe.
Yes, I believe so. But that's been the recipe for success here at Tuttle is they're not afraid to go line up and compete against anyone. And by the time we get to regionals and state,
got a little three-quarter stack right here.
Or battle-tested. Got his 3 near fall, but
I believe Wyoming Seminary's coming, aren't they?
Are they coming?
I believe they may be coming. I'm not for sure about that. I got to do my research.
Yeah, I haven't got to see the lineup yet, but
number 1 team in the country.
Number 1 team in the country. Mr. Probst got a half here. This is pretty tight, and he picks up the fall.
165. Go to 175 here. Caden Cuberson from Edmond Memorial. Sorry about that name right there. And the Tigers.
And then choose your poison here. You got Ethan Teague or Sean Roundsville.
Ethan Teague, state champion. Sean Roundsville
was a state runner-up.
State runner-up, yes, as a freshman.
And, I believe he won a Greco title and Greco-Roman title at Fargo this year too, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
Sean Roundsville is going to take the mat for the Tigers. Sean only a sophomore. Gives up the escape for the early 2-1 lead. In on a quick shot here.
Sean's up a couple of weight classes than he was last year.
Yeah, Sean just came out of football, and I believe he's going to try to work his way to the 165-pound weight class. We sure don't want him and Ethan Teague at the same weight. really impressed with the job Sean did on the football field this year as well.
No, he's a great football player. He's a great running back. Got great feet, great balance, and it shows right here too.
Yeah, just a really good all-around athlete. Few early takedowns to take the 6-2 lead. Got about 40 seconds left here in the first period. Official's going to call him out of bounds, get a fresh start here in the middle.
Looks like the Hall of Fame duels will be, what, December 21st and 22nd?
Yeah, it starts a week from Thursday.
Yeah, Wyoming Seminary ranked first in the country. Edmond North ranked third in the country. Poway High School out of California, they're, what, fifth?
Yeah, I believe they're out of the San Diego area, I believe.
Yeah, then you got a team from New Jersey. You got teams from, another one from California, Florida.
Buchanan, they're really good. Yeah.
St. Peter's Prep out of New Jersey. Stillwater High School, Tuttle High School.
They got that Perry High School out of Ohio.
Got Poma High School out of Colorado. Another, what, Massillon Perry High School out of Ohio. So it's pretty stacked.
Pretty stacked, and like Tuttle might be the lowest ranked team advertised at number 39 in the country. If that tells you anything.
Look like Sean's working on the guillotine here.
Yeah, he's pretty good with that. I would I'm a little too old to get stretched out like that anymore.
It don't look like it's a lot of fun.
Doesn't sound like it either. Some noises coming from down there. And Sean able to pick up the fall. So we'll see which one of the McDoulet brothers gets to take the forfeit and which one's going to go out and wrestle at 2:15.
Well, there's only 0.2 difference in poundage here, so this looks like Cameron's going to pick up the forfeit right here at 190.
We'll give Noah, our senior, the match.
Against Asher Johnson from Edmond Memorial at 215, and Noah McDoulet for the Tuttle Tigers. Noah had a good year last year. Just coming out of football, still trying to get in shape for wrestling.
Yeah, he had some good matches this past weekend, and kind of, what he's been in the room for a couple weeks, so still getting in wrestling shape and back in the groove. But, what better way to do it than go put your foot on the line 9 or 10 times in a 2-day period?
I believe Noah's probably going to go play some college football.
Yeah.
Been on a couple of visits and everything.
Yeah, he hasn't decided yet where.
Nice shot.
Him and Thomas are pretty good buddies, and yeah, he's excited about furthering his education and playing some football. Get the second takedown here and working on some near fall. And able to pick up the fall.
All right, this is going to bring up the last match of the evening, I believe, at heavyweight here. We got two choices for the Tuttle Tigers. For Edmond Memorial, we have Sam Johnson, and Tuttle Tigers, looks like they're going to run out. Which one we going to run?
Looks like they're sending Jace out.
Jace Warren.
Another kid that's had a good football career.
Oh, yeah. Two-way starter for the Tuttle Tigers in football. Jace also throws a shot and disc, and state placer, and does really well at that also.
Yeah, strong kid. He also had a good weekend, just fresh off the football field, and came out and I believe he picked up 5th place. up in Eden.
That's always been a tough early tournament.
Tough early tournament. You know, he lost just a couple of close matches, and you know how some of them heavyweight matches can go. It can just, he's got pretty good at this little shot here, and he works that wing, and once he gets that on you.
Works on that bar and gets out there, gets him flat.
Yeah.
You can hear Coach Finn starting to chime in over there.
Yeah. Oh.
Got that wing hooked in there.
It's going to be make quick work of it here, and Jace Warren picks up the fall here. Looks like it's going to bring our final score, Tuttle Tigers 82 and Edmond Memorial Bulldogs 0. Well, Coach Cobb, it's been a pleasure.
Enjoyed it.
And have a good evening.
You do the same, sir.